Hi, my name is Martha. I'm a sexologist in Singapore, and this is part one of 3 videos I have for you called Jumpstart. And the purpose is to help you guys out there possibly have some tips on how to be more effective in your lives. And I am right now at Crown Perth Convention Centre. I'll be speaking at the pre-conference workshops for the 22nd National Conference on Incontinence with the Continence Foundation of Australia in just about half an hour. And I'm feeling really nervous right now. When I get nervous, my fingers get cold and clammy, and my heart beats really fast, and then I start having monkey mind. I start asking myself why I do what I do, why I put myself through this, why I have to put myself out there and be judged or be ridiculed or criticized. And so all these things are coming up, and so I have 3 tips for you on what I do to manage these nerves. So I'm human, right? I have these nerves, even though people keep telling me, oh, you've done this many times, you shouldn't be nervous. I still get nervous. So I have 3 tips for you. The first tip is get in touch with your why. So why am I doing it? I'm doing this because I believe that I have a certain set of skills, knowledge, expertise, experience that is of value to people out there. And because this audience are made up of medical professionals, they will in turn be able to help their patients. And what I have to share can make an impact, not just to them, but also to their work and to many, many, many lives. And this is the big why on why I do it. Because my intention is and always has been to help more people. So that's my why. And then the second thing that could be useful is focusing on what is your message? What is it you want to say? When we get nervous, we focus on details that may not even be that important. For instance, who we are, how we look, what we're wearing. So all these details of the aesthetics, the fear of being judged. So this is very much internal, but deep within us, we do have a desire to show up and be seen and be heard. And it's more important to focus on what is the message and how this message, which is actually what the audience wants to hear, your message, is going to impact them. So not focusing so much on what's on the outside, but on the message you have. That's the second tip that the second tool that I use for myself. And the third one is the who. So it really helps when I go early to an event and I connect to a few people in the audience and get a sense of who they are, what kind of people they are like, their dreams, their hopes, their desires, and get out of my head space and go into the who. And that really helps bring out the heart, the compassion, and in that it's easier for me to tap into the ease to access my message that I have to share with them. So here I have the 3 tips that I use personally when I get nervous and how to manage my nerves. I get in touch with why I'm doing it. I get in touch with what is my message, what I really want to communicate. I get in touch with who is the audience and their hopes, dreams, desires. And so this is the 3 tips I have for you, and I hope it was of value to you, and perhaps you can share with me what are your public speaking tips that you find useful. So this is part 1 of 3 videos called Jumpstart, and actually I will be coming up with an online training video series called Sex Jumpstart, and it's actually meant for couples. In this video series, there are 8 parts, and there are 2 processes in the 8 parts, and I'll be sharing the details with you guys very, very soon. So watch out for video 2 of Jumpstart, and watch out for my subsequent online training program for couples called Sex Jumpstart. So I'll see you tomorrow.